Hey YouTube, Rumpelstiltskin here. Wanted to share a little trick I learned on the internet. Yes, the internet does have good things. But surprise, surprise. Learned about what they call the poor man's spray foam. I call it the bargain hunter's spray foam. What you do, because we all know, anybody's had a quote on spray foam, you know how expensive spray foam is. And if you just got a small job like what I'm doing right here, this room, you don't want to have a spray foam company to come in and do this. So what you do is you take 2-inch, I think they call XPS foam. You know, they sell it at every home remodel, home improvement store, Lowe's, Home Depot, all those places. 2-inch XPS foam. You put it up against the wall cavity. Here I have a 2x6 wall because on my situation what I want to do is 2-inch rigid foam and then a 3.5-inch wall R13 insulation on top of that, and then drywall over that to give me a good high R value. But anyway, you take the foam, you put it up against the wall, you sort of secure it the best way you can. Since this is sheathing and I have Tyvek on the outside, I didn't want to screw into the OSB and risk puncturing the outside sheathing. So what I did was I just took 3-inch roofing nails, angled them in 45 degree, and then just bent them over to hold the foam up against the wall. And then you take the Great Stuff foam and you fill in all the gaps. You give yourself about 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch gap between all the joints, and then you fill it with foam. And that essentially makes it airtight, almost like a spray foam job. 2 inches of spray foam in a sense. And I highly recommend the the Great Stuff Pro 14 gun. This thing makes using foam so much easier. You can use one can and you can stop at any time you want. All you have to do is clean the tip a little bit with some cleaner that they sell. But you can spray foam sections and then stop. Where if you buy the typical cans that you see, you have to use that whole can right off the bat because it hardens up and goes bad quick. This I can let sit for 30 days or more and still come back and loosen the adjustment needle, and off I go again, spraying foam again.